Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm the assistant manager at our Portland clinic, and this is Evergreen Community Church in Oregon City. It's one of our basket locations, so I'll show you around. So this is basically our diaper room along with some other storage, and as you can see, we've got lots of diapers. And it's something that we give out regularly, so it's always a need. You may not realize that we also give out bigger diapers regularly, like size 3 and 4, and that's something that we don't get donated as much. So we really appreciate those bigger size donations as well. And I'll show you the next room. So this is kind of the main room that we use to store all of the baby clothes. So we carry all the way from preemie up to size 18 months. We have them sorted according to size and season. So lots of baby clothes in this room. And there's a table here where they do all the sorting for the outfits as well. All right, I'll show you the next room. As you can see, this is our blanket room. Yes, we have a whole room for blankets because we get so many. And the really cool thing is that almost all of these are handmade. So it's just amazing to see the time and the effort that people put into making these blankets. They're all unique. So we feel like it really makes the clients feel special and cared for when they receive these beautiful handmade blankets. Very thankful for these donations as well. Okay, we've got one more room I can show you. So this room kind of houses the miscellaneous items that go into our baskets. So that would be, creams and rattles and teethers and bath items, also hats, booties, shoes, things like that. So those miscellaneous items are the ones that we don't get as many donations for. And so definitely always a need, especially like the bath items and the diaper creams and things like that. And so all of those items are important pieces to going into, caring for that new baby. All right, so next I'm gonna be introducing you to one of our basket makers. So this is one of our basket makers, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hi. So can you tell us just a little bit about kind of how you got started?
Yes, it was about 5 years ago, and Jessica asked us at our church here at Evergreen if we had any room for the baby items that go in the baby baskets, because they had run out of room. They just had a small space at their clinic, and we happened to have one room available at the time, and everything was in this room that you've seen in the 4 rooms. So it's really grown since then.
Between the 3 clinics, we give out about 15 to 20 baskets a week. So the items are very needed and we use them continually. Mm-hmm. So next we're gonna show you what goes into the baskets.
This is our newborn basket, and this is our completer basket, which we'll get to in a minute. We'll start off with our newborn basket that we make for every client that comes in to First Image. This is for ages newborn to 3 months, or 3 to 6 months, right in that range. I start off with just a little rattle or a teether out here, and a stuffed animal, and a baby item for every basket. And so those are always things that are needed, more lotions, bath items. And then we have a Ziploc bag that we put the smaller items in, bibs and pacifier bottle, things like that go in this bag. And we put a little ribbon on it to make it look like a gift, so we'll take that off, and a couple of clothespins to hold things together. This is one item. There's people that hand make a lot of things. You have this little dress that's really cute, and a little knit cap with booties inside to match. And these are always precious things, and people make things by hand to give to the clients. It feels very personal. And then we have, for each age range, I've got a dress for the 3-month size, and I put in 3 dresses. And I've got jackets for 3 months, and then maybe a newborn size if I have them too. And that's a little vest. And I've got a sweater here. And this has got everything on it. It's a sleeper and bib and hat, and these are great to get outfits all put together. So that's really useful. A bath towel, and then we've got more clothing items. We put about 3 outfits or 4 outfits for a newborn, for 3 months, and for 0 to 3 months. So these are some outfits that we've put in here. And these are sleepers, which is always great to get sleepers. You can put one in every basket. And there's onesies. Always need onesies. They're great to have. We find a great place to get things is at thrift stores. Ross has clearance on baby items. And Dollar Tree for our lotions is a great place, and bath items. And then we've got diapers, size 1 and size 2, and wipes. And this is a swaddler. And this is a sleep sack for the baby. And at the very bottom, we've got a gown. We put a gown in every basket, a newborn gown, and burp cloths. Down here at the bottom is our receiving blanket and a big blanket. I'll show you in a minute. And we find the clients really like the big receiving blankets. You can see how big and roomy that is. And this is a muslin one, and those are really nice to put in there. Then it will last for a while. And the last thing is a large quilt, and this is a handmade quilt. So those are all the things that go in our baskets for the newborn to 3-month size. This is our completer basket. This is for babies that are 6 months to 18 months old, and has everything in it like the newborn basket, except they're in the correct sizes. And we're always in need of the sizes from 12 to 18 months, especially. And this basket is for a boy. And the main needs we have for this basket are, like I said, the older clothes, the older aged clothes, and stuffed animals are always nice to get. I put a sippy cup in these baskets, and they're great to get. And also a book. We're always short on books, so that's great to have in here. And due to being sensitive to the client, we don't take any items that have other family members' names on them, like dad or grandpa or aunt or things like that, just mom. So thank you for your donations. We really appreciate them.